And that guy got too close. This is so great. I had a big serious message I was going to bring to you, but I think I'll just cut to the chase. But this is so great. And I still want to tell you how much I love science. And actually, my introduction to science was in Los Alamos, New Mexico, where my mama finally got the great job she wanted so we could get out of our dire poverty that we were in the middle of Arkansas's Great Depression. And I learned to be with people. I got to be with people who loved science and who understood the importance of facts and how to find facts so that they could add up to the science that we need to know. And I've had the most wonderful privilege of, one thing, being married to my husband. He gave me the first class ticket to an education, which I never was going to have otherwise, and carried me to a PhD at High New York University. And then I came to Dallas, and then on here, and this is where I really have done all of my work on Alzheimer's. And as an Arkansas girl at an Arkansas school, UAMS, and Arkansas Children's Hospital, I showed everybody what really is driving Alzheimer's disease. And that's inflammation. And the brain, of course, has a uniqueness with regard to its immune system. But that immune system is what's driving the pathology of Alzheimer's disease. And we have to guard against it. And something's happening now across our country that is a major inflammatory problem in our bodies. And what we discovered was that what happens in the body with regard to inflammation actually aids and abets the inflammation that's in the brain. And that inflammation is driving diseases, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. And now we're faced with a crisis with obesity and its companion, type 2 diabetes. And this is happening to our children, too. So it's important for them to have care, health care, so that they can realize their potential and not succumb to the inflammation in their bodies and the problems that happen in their brain. So this is serious. And you know, interestingly, the new idea in Alzheimer's disease is the idea about inflammation in the brain that's caused by bacteria and other kinds of viruses, etc. And one of the places that that's so important to not have is in the mouth. And so many of our children here in Arkansas have dental problems. And if we could help them, then I want to ask you to join me in making sure that they have the dental care they need as children so they can grow up with some hope of not succumbing to inflammatory diseases. And in addition to that, I'd like to challenge you. My parents had nothing in 1936 when I needed glasses. But some way they figured it out, and I got glasses, and I've had them ever since. And it caused me to be able to see. And you know, kids don't know whether they can see right or not. So I want us to make an effort in Arkansas to be among the first to make certain that the sight of our children is good enough so at least they can see the big E, and then we fix them, help them with their glasses so they can see the little one.